Morning. Well, actually, about this time it's the afternoon, but Primer's back. Welcome. Well, have I got some explaining to do? Sorry for the 2 week hiatus, guys. No, I'm gonna admit it was mostly my fault. Well, I think every hiatus has been my fault in one way or another. Yeah, if I think, yeah. Um, really, I guess you could just say it's more like, yeah, it was completely my fault. It was not that I stopped doing all the stuff I was doing. I just kept on doing it without recording videos, which is pretty annoying because if I had just stuck with it, I would be done by now. Like, you've got to understand, and I'm not asking for sympathy here, but you got to understand, like, the most challenging thing about this challenge is not the challenge of itself. It's recording the videos day after day after day after day after day. Ugh. For any of you who want to take on a challenge or who want to improve yourself, grow, yada yada yada, I suggest doing daily videos because you would definitely build some kind of character from doing them. Yeah, you would definitely build some kind of character. But in all seriousness, even though I have almost no seriousness inside of me, the thing with it is like they are a pain to do, a major pain. There's seriously a major pain in the butthole to do, but at the same time, like, I feel like I have elevated into new heights, new level, like from level 12 to level 20 now. And I have learned a lot of things from doing it. Like, it's seriously a pain, but if you can just muster through the pain, daily videos is one of the best things you can do to help improve. Because first of all, you're pretty much showing the whole entire world. When I mean daily videos, I mean do the videos and upload them to YouTube, public. So yeah, you're sharing the videos with the world. So the world pretty much has you as a hostage to your standards. Second of all, so you get that. Yeah, second of all, since you're pretty much saying, like, for me, back in my previous videos, I've been saying stuff like, live your life with courage. Oh, actually, I don't think I've made a video about that, but future video topic. Kindness versus nice, yada yada yada. All these ancient wisdoms. I deserve that. No, seriously, don't do that to me. I've been saying all these stuff, and then like by doing them, by making videos about it, it helps me retain the wisdom, the knowledge that I pretty much spout out. So it kind of helps, like, when when you're writing something, when you write something on a piece of paper, it's easy. It helps you remember something better than if you just not write it. Or like you say something out loud, it helps you remember more than if you just say it in your head. It's sort of like that. Well, actually, it's exactly like that because you're saying it out loud. But also because I see myself saying it because of this wonderful piece of technology I call my laptop. Yeah, because of that, it just helps keep the stuff in my head and retain it, and helps me apply the stuff to my daily lives. So Yeah, daily videos builds characters. Just like milk builds strong bones. Yeah, I'm not really that funny. I know, I know, I know. I know. At least you guys don't have to live with my sense of humor. Well, you may have to watch it occasionally, but at least you don't have to live with it like I do. But what am I really saying here? Yeah, daily videos, good thing. Why haven't I been making daily videos? Mostly because bullshit reasons. Oh yes, I am going to put this video in the Book of Exposure. I'm going to change it from the Book of Defeat to the Book of Exposure because it's easier to remember Book of Exposure, and plus it's a lot more funnier. And plus, like, if I end up doing anime related videos, I can end up exposing myself before other people expose me, thus denying them of the pleasure of the exposure. On a little side note, I really like the exposure videos are just hilarious. Like, oh my god, X and Y should exposed. Or like, not even just in the anime community, I see it in like the video game community. Oh, what? Mario Kart 8 is in 720p and 59 frames per second, but Nintendo said it will be in 180p and 60 frames per second. Exposed. Like, well done, you pointed a flaw in a human being. Like, I couldn't have done that before. Like, it's the thing is, just like, we as people, no, we as living beings in general, we're supposed to make mistakes so we can learn from them. It's like, what's it called? Archery. If you like have this, you have like this huge ass target. Yeah, imagine this is the target. And you're supposed to hit my nose, like the center of my nose. You may like hit my eyeball at the first try, but then you may get better, and then you like may get between my eyeballs and my nose. Then you may get to my mouth, but eventually you keep on improving and improving and improving and iterating until you reach the center of my jolly good nose. Like, mistakes, well, mistakes are part of the process, bub. They're part of the process. Like, it's a package deal. Like, oh, you got something right, you got a mistake. Two sides of the same coin. If you're going to be walking the road of self-improvement, you're going to be making mistakes. Like, well, not necessarily. You could get by on the first try, but chances are you're going to be making mistakes. And like, is that a reason to deter you? No, it's not. They're not bad. Well, they're not inherently bad. We are the ones who give the meaning to the mistake, the quote unquote mistakes that we made, or the events that happen. We're the ones who give it meaning. You could see it as, oh no, I missed the goal, so now I've ruined the match for my teammates. We are now disgraced. I'm a loser. Or you can see it as, oh shoot, I missed the goal. Next time, I just have to adjust my kick that little bit more to get scoring. We're the ones who usually assign the meaning to what events happen, not the events itself. The universe is completely neutral. It really does not give a dandelion what happens. It just does what it does. Like, oh my god, a meteor shower happens. Oh, okay. That's a bit cold. Like, that falls on someone's house. then yeah, that like obviously that's gonna be well. Yeah, we would feel sorry for that person. Like I would feel sorry for someone if a meteor landed on their house, but it's not necessarily bad. Like in the sense that the universe is cursing you. No, the universe just does what it does, and your house just end up being the target for the meteors or the asteroid or whatever. Which, again, I am not making fun of the person who had their house crushed like that. I'm just saying like. Okay, maybe that wasn't the best example. I'm just saying, like, stuff happens. Like, it's at the same time though. If that same asteroid crashed down on like some, I don't know, some building full of terrorists, people would the people who are not the terrorists would rejoice and say, "Oh my God, it's a message sent from God, from God." Or better yet, like say if you were in a race, and what's it called? You end up tripping on, I don't know. You end up tripping, and then like you end up not coming first. You'd say, "Oh my God, what happened is horrible," and yeah, it is horrible. But like you might say like, "Oh, the universe is cursing me." No, it just happened. You just end up tripping before you reach the goal. Like that's the thing. That's the thing. It's like mistakes is kind of like pain in the sense that people always associate bad with it. Pain is a sensation that we don't like feeling. But saying pain is bad and we don't want to feel pain ever. I'd probably rather feel pain than not feeling pain. And I know that that's kind of me saying that like when I'm not feeling pain at all. But like if I got stabbed or something, then I'd be like, oh shit, I'd rather not be feeling the pain. And granted, if I was to be killed, well, actually I don't know. I don't really know. I've never been killed before. But like, you have to understand, pain is also there to let us know that something's a problem. If your leg is hurting you really badly, you're going to know not to run with it, aren't you? If some guy punched you in the face really, really hard, you know not to mess with that guy, don't you? Or like, if you touch I don't know why, but if you felt like touching a blue flame and your hand started hurting, which it probably would, unless you're the Human Torch, and if your hand starts hurting, you know you're not gonna mess with fire, aren't you? That's the wonders of pain. If it wasn't for those negative, like quote unquote undesirable feelings, we wouldn't know what to fuck with and what not to fuck with. Excuse my language, for the younger viewers, which may or may not be my brother and my mom. If so, really excuse my language. But it's the same thing like mistakes. It will feel bad at first. But without the mistakes, you don't know if you're close to the target that you want to hit or not. It's like iteration in mathematics. Sorry to go geeking, you guys, but it's like trying to find. Actually, no. Do I really want to go mathematics on you guys? No. I don't want to isolate other people. Well, I'd do that regardless, but either way, I think it's time to end this update video, even though I didn't really explain my point that I was trying to get across. No, I'll keep going. I really lost my point. I lost what point I was trying to make when I was talking about pain and mistakes. and stuff. I'll make my update video in the next video. This has been the Primary Hunter, here today wasting your time as usual. Well, wasting your time during this video. I hope I didn't waste it too badly, and if I did, I apologize. You can choose to forgive me or not, but I won't give a damn. Laters!